in a world full of fears.
Huh?
There is a team on a mission. They are the Fear Busters. Who you gonna call? Fear Busters.
I prayed to the Lord and He answered. He freed me from all my fears. I prayed to the Lord and He answered. He freed me from all my fears. I will trust His word. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. I prayed to the Lord and He answered. He freed me from all my fears. I prayed to the Lord and He answered. He freed me from all my fears. I will trust His word. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. We are fearless. Fearless. We are fearless. Fearless.
Hey Mo, it definitely sounds like you need some help busting that whole list of fears. We are here to help in any way that we can. Or at least I am. Now if I could just find the rest of my team.
Safety map for the fall was exactly on target. 6 feet across and 5 feet wide. My calculations were perfect. Oh, hey Keely. The professor and I were just practicing the safety fall and, well, Professor? Professor?
Oh, that's gonna leave a bruise in the morning. Sean, your measurements were way off.
My measurements were exact. It was your last minute triple corkscrew backflip that I wasn't counting on. Apply cold and direct pressure.
Are you guys ready now?
Oh, of course. We've got the package right here.
Wow. That's a whole lot of fear in there, guys. Huddle up. Time to
bust! Alright, Sean, let's go get the secret weapon.
With this big list of fears, we have our work cut out for us. Please bring forth the box o' boom.
You know, the best way to bust all of your fears is by praying.
That's correct. The one and only answer to this dilemma is to pray. When we have fear and we attach prayer onto that fear, no matter how big that fear is, it doesn't stand a chance.
But before we show you what prayer does, we're going to talk about how to pray.
Jesus tells us exactly how to pray in the Bible, and here's what He says to do.
When you pray, the first thing you've got to do is tell God you love Him and ask Him for what you need. Let's say you're afraid of this spider. Your prayer could go a little something like this.
Dear God, I love you so much. Please help me not to be afraid of this spider.
Fear, prayer, into the box o' boom.
The next thing to do when you pray is to ask God to forgive us for the wrong things we've done.
And also pray and ask God to help us forgive people who did wrong things to us.
You mean kind of like when I forgave the professor that time? He spilled sour milk in my brand new sneakers, all for his 4-day-old curdled milk experiment of 2013.
Exactly. Into the box o' boom.
The last thing we do when we pray is to ask God to help us do what's right.
Like not cheating on a test. I have a fear of tests. I have what one might call test anxiety. But if I pray that God will help me do what's right, I can bust that fear, decide not to cheat, and just study the best I can.
Exactly. Fear, prayer. I bet you know where this goes. Into the box of boom.
Let's just throw all of this in there, because there isn't one thing on this list that you can't pray about.
Prepare the box of boom. So, another thing about prayer. Jesus said to be brave and don't give up when you pray. Don't just pray once about your fear. Keep asking God to help you. God's love is so big and He wants the very best for us.
It's ready, it's ready! My calculations are complete, and the box of boom is secure.
Now here comes my specialty. Sean, the remote. Time to fire it up. In 3, 2, 1. As you can see, when you pray, no fear is too big to be busted. So you know what that means.
Fear busted!
Where's the ball?